Good morning, everyone. Oh, I'm so happy to be here today. On my way over to the conservatory this morning, I was finding all these beautiful leaves that were falling off the trees and falling on the ground. I was picking some up and I noticed there were all these beautiful colors. They're not so green anymore. All summer long, we've been looking at our trees and they were this very, very green color. But if you take a walk now or go in your backyard, you're going to see that the leaves, some are green and some are starting to turn colors. So today we are going to talk about leaves. Leaves and the beautiful colors that they turn in the fall. In the summertime, we have lots of sunshine and lots of rain, and that helps the leaves to stay green. But now we're into fall, and fall, the days are a little shorter. We don't have as much sunshine. So that's one of the reasons the leaves start to turn color. Red and orange and yellow and shades of brown. And sometimes there is a little bit of green on the leaf as it turns colors. Now, leaves can be very, very small. For instance, right here, I'm showing you there's 60 leaves on this. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of leaves on one little branch. And then sometimes leaves can be very large. So when you're outside walking around your neighborhood or your backyard, look to see. You have large leaves, small leaves, medium-sized leaves. All right, now we're going to start off today and I'm going to share with you a story. And this story is called Leaf Jumpers. Yeah, this is so fun. You go in the backyard, you take a rake, and you rake up the leaves and you make a pile of leaves. And then sometimes you're able to jump into the leaves. So fun. Here we go. This book is going to show you all the different shapes that leaves are and the different colors that leaves can be. For instance, we watch a soft wind shake the trees. It lifts the leaves and sets them free. Look at the different colors here. Released, they flutter through the air, drifting downward so gracefully. Oh, we catch the falling leaves. We smell their smells and touch their veins. Bright jewels from the crowns of trees. We trace their shapes. We say their names. Now, when they talk about veins on a leaf, these are the lines that you see on the leaves. The different lines. Red maples, broad and pointed leaves. This is the sugar maple. They're kind of an orange color. And this is the stubby fingers, brown as dirt, reach from the slender white oak leaf. See the different shapes? Look like fingers sticking out on the leaves. The basswood's glowing yellow leaves. Oh, that's such a bright yellow color. The birch leaf is oval. This is an oval shaped leaf. Still has the veins on it, still has the lines, but they're just different shapes for different trees. Willow leaves turn yellowy green and hang from the limbs. It's a very long leaf. Here's the ginkgo leaf, and it's shaped just like a little fan. And we have a lot of ginkgo trees here in Oak Park. What I forgot to tell you. My name is Miss Linda, and I'm at the Oak Park Conservatory in Oak Park, and that's where I'm presenting this program this morning. And there's a lot of green trees in the room that I'm in. I'm in what's called the Mediterranean room. Here is the broadleaf of the sycamore, and it's got the veins are yellow, and the leaf turns a tan color, kind of a brown. And here we go. We toss the bright leaves in the air, oranges, yellows, golds, and reds. We dance together as they fall. Leaf hats settle on our heads. Sometimes when the leaves fall on your head, we can call it a leaf hat. Oh, wow. We clap with joy. We love the leaves. We rake a blowing. Look at that pile of leaves. Oh, my goodness. Oh, look at this. And you run and you tumble and you play in the leaves, throw them up in the air, and the leaves fall back down again. All the beautiful colors. Now, boys and girls, if you will take your activity bag that you have, there are some things in there. We're going to work with that right now. Inside your bag, you're going to find a sheet that looks like this. And this is a scavenger hunt when you come to the Oak Park Conservatory, where I am right now, and you walk around, see if you can find all of these leaves that are on this sheet of paper. Look really hard. Some of them are harder to find than others. Then you have another sheet in there, and it's on both sides. And this is one you can do in your own backyard or as you walk around your street or your block. And see if you can find any of these leaves. And as you find them, you cross them off. It's called a scavenger hunt in your own neighborhood. Now, also in the bag, you have all these little white bags that are paper clipped together. If you will please take those out right now, and you need your crayons. Because what you are going to do is you're going to take your crayons and you're going to rub your crayons on the leaf you leave the leaf in the bag, and then you're going to rub your crayons. And this is called, you're making a leaf rubbing. Now on this one, when I did it, I used several colors. On this one, when I did it, I only used the blue. So let's do some of these. Let's do some of these together. All right. So you're going to take the bag, choose any crayon that you want or two colors. And when you do it, you're going to just go over the rubbing. You don't have to stay in lines or anything. This is kind of fun. And you press with the crayon because you're trying to make the shape of the leaf show up on your bag. It's fun when you combine more than one color. That really makes it look like fall. Hope you're having fun. You don't have to stay in the lines when you do this. I'm going to try red on this one. I think I'm going to put a little bit of green. Let's see what this one turns out to be. And this is called a leaf rubbing. You can actually go in your own yard and you can pick some leaves and put them on behind a piece of white paper. Take your crayons and make leaf rubbings of the leaves from your own trees. This is the ginkgo. That one is here in Oak Park. Some places don't have the ginkgo tree. I hope you're having fun. So fun sometimes just to take crayons and not have to stay in the lines and just be able to make something really, really pretty. I'll give you another minute or two. Okay, all right. Now, for your next activity, boys and girls, look in your bag and you're going to find a circle. For some of you may say, hey, that looks like the letter O. You're going to need that. You're going to need your glue stick. You might find some extra die cuts of leaves in your bag. You're going to need those. And then you want to take from the white bags, you want to take out your die cut, because now you already have your leaf rubbing. Because what we're going to do is we are going to make a wreath. And here's one that I worked on ahead of time. And you're going to take the die cuts and you're going to put some glue on the back of them. And then you're just going to paste them on one side of the O. And you're making a wreath. And which, however you want to arrange them, will be absolutely perfect. You need your glue stick, a little bit of glue on the back. Then you take it and you're going to just glue it down to your wreath. And you take another one. Ooh, I just picked up a ginkgo leaf. I like those. Take the ginkgo leaf and you're going to put that on your wreath. Then when you get all through putting them on your wreath, then maybe mom can hang this up in the kitchen or in a window, and you have a fall wreath that could be up in October, November. So, like I say, it doesn't matter how you arrange it. Your wreath will be absolutely beautiful. I hope you're having fun making your fall wreath. And then you want to go all the way around. It's so fun to play, to make things out of the leaves, all the different colors that you will have. Very, very different, but each one is just, I hope you're having fun making your wreath. And then Mom will have to figure out where she's going to hang it. I'll give you a few more minutes to work on that, or while you are working on that, I will start to read our next. Now, our next book that we're going to share is called My Leaf Book, and it's by Monica Wellington. Sometimes, boys and girls, people will collect their leaves and they'll make a book out of the different leaves that they have found. And if you want to do that, you can do that with your leaves. Once again, look at all the different shapes all of the leaves are. And you have some of these shapes in your leaf rubbings, and some of these shapes are on the wreath that you just made. So many trees, so many leaves. When the trees change colors, autumn is here. I go to the park to see how many different leaves I can find. Yes, going to the park is a wonderful place if you want to collect leaves. Also, boys and girls, autumn is another word for fall. So there's a new word today. Leaves are falling from the trees. I want to collect as many as I can. I catch my first one. I'm going to start a leaf book. Here's my book, and it says My Leaf Book. Here is my tree guide, if you have one to help you identify, that's a big word. In other words, so you can name the different kinds of leaves. And here is the leaf. It is shaped like a fan. I use my tree guide to look for, it's a ginkgo leaf. And those are the ones that we have a lot of in Oak Park, ginkgo leaves. Some leaves are still on the trees, some are on the ground. I gather more leaves for my book. This leaf has 5 points. It's shaped like a star. It's from the sweet gum tree. And then this one here is from the honey locust tree. It has all these leaves. The wind blows this tree leaf right into my hand. It is an oak leaf. We live in Oak Park. I bet you can find a lot of oak leaves in Oak Park. Oak leaves are strong. They're good for my art projects. I make leaf rubbings, just like we did, leaf rubbings. And this is the oak leaf. Add this one in your leaf rubbings. Trees have different shapes and different barks too. So many trees, so many leaves, oh, so many colors. Here are the leaves that are red and violet and orange. All these beautiful fall colors. Fall is a wonderful season. Now I have birch and willow and cherry leaves to put in my book. I'm careful with them because when the leaves come off the trees, they get a little dry. They're a little bit, they're brittle because they don't have any moisture in them after a while. Shapes, so many different shapes. These are like hearts. This tree has leaves that are not at all the same shapes. Some are like little mittens. So, oh, what an exciting season, fall. I added the linden and the sassafras leaves to my book. You had this shape when you did your rubbings today. The days are getting shorter and the air is getting colder. Autumn trees are glowing oh so bright. This one is the most colorful one of them all. This is the maple leaf. The maple leaves are splendid. Every shade of red and orange I can imagine. Oh, my leaf book is really getting full. I have found so many beautiful leaves, which I don't know which one would be my favorite. Whoa, I love them all the shapes, all the colors. And hopefully when you take a walk in your neighborhood, go to a park, go around your block, you'll be able to find lots of leaves of different colors and different shapes. It'll match your wreath. It'll match your rubbings that you did. Now, before I say goodbye today, there's a little finger play that we can do, and it goes to the tune of London Bridges. All right? We'll do it at least 2 times. Let me do the first time through, and then you can join me the second time. Okay? All the leaves are falling down, falling down, falling down. All the leaves are falling down. It is fall. Take the rake and rake them up, rake them up, rake them up. Take the rake and rake them up. It is fall. Make a pile and jump right in, jump right in, jump right in. Make a pile and jump right in. It is fall. Now, when we say jump right in, if you're standing, you could even jump forward a little bit like you're jumping into the leaves. Okay, let's get together and we'll all do this together. Ready? All the leaves are falling down, falling down, falling down. All the leaves are falling down. It is fall. Take the rake and rake them up, rake them up, rake them up. Take the rake and rake them up. It is fall. Make a pile and jump right in, jump right in, jump right in. Make a pile and jump right in. It is fall. Well, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed our program today on leaves, and I hope that you can share at the dinner table tonight all the things you learned about leaves, different shapes.
You can put these in my crayon.
They were green in the summer, and now things are all changing in the fall. Take a walk, look up, look down, because the leaves are everywhere. And maybe you can make a pile of leaves in your yard, and you can jump in and play in the leaves. Boys and girls, it's time to say goodbye. I had such fun with you today. I can't wait to see you next month. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye, boys.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.